Good evening. I hope everybody's fine. I hope everybody can hear me okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep you long. I'm not going to keep you away from Strictly Come Dancing or anything, whatever the hell you call it there. Well, welcome to our announcement. Our Curtis over on YouTube. Hey, Curtis up there. Right, well, I'll do a very quick roll call in a wee minute. See, just before I came live there, I had a couple of wee minutes spare there. I went on the TikTok there just for a couple of seconds, and there's these videos that they're doing. Honest to God, they shouldn't be allowed. It's not rude or anything. Like, please don't get me wrong. It's these men, and they go around the supermarket, and they go up behind these old people, and these old people are paying for their shopping, and they go up behind them and pay for their shopping with their card. No, and they look in the old people's faces because they don't know what's happening. Jeez, I'm sitting there, I'm devastated. I am absolutely devastated. Honest to God. That's desperate. You know, like things like that. Oh, it's terrible. I'm sitting in absolute wreck, so I am. Well, listen. Thanks very much, folks, for popping in. Sorry I changed the time. Originally was going to do this at 7. But a whole lot of people, a couple of people had messaged me and said they couldn't make it for 7. So I'm trying to facilitate everybody and let everybody know what's going on. There's nothing wrong or anything, it's actually good news in a way. Some of you might bait me, but anyway, I'll tell you in a minute. Right, okay. Before I'm going to announce what I'm going to tell you, now some of you have seen this, okay? Some of you have seen this because I am aware on TikTok and stuff. This is on TikTok and it's been Jackie says she's seen a few of them. Jackie, it's terrible. I'm sitting devastated. Well, anyway, there's a video was released today. Now, this was done yesterday. So it was, and it was on TikTok, and it was on certain pages of YouTube. Not YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram today. And this was done yesterday. And what I'm going to say to you is that I'm going to play you this first because I know maybe some of you haven't seen it. And then I'm going to explain to you the next bit. So let me get this up very, very quickly. It lasts about 6 minutes or something. So where do we say? We'll have to get my earphones on. There'll be echo. Hold on. Scott Church's nose right from his left or anything there. Put your hand. Oh, I didn't do the roll call. Hold on, see who's in. Told you I'm not used to being on Saturday night. Straight through the door are Uncle Sue Mail. So I owe you a big, big apology. You have sent me a couple of messages and I have not responded to your messages. I was not being rude. I do apologize. I really do apologize. So I will get in touch with you. I am so sorry. So I'm apologizing in front of everybody. Who else have we got? Sam Davison's in. Anybody who comments, please let me know. Our Sam Sudorgo Stewart, Jackie McFarland, if one day she become a singer with the Spanish Bum who sings for women of great virtue, is through the door. Catherine Playfair's in. Tracy, our wee wees is in. Don't forget to comment, folks. I see there's a couple of people juking in there haven't commented yet. John McMaster's in. He's in the caravan in the middle of nowhere. I'm Michelle Robinson. She's through the door. Hi, Michelle, love. Sue Meal says, don't worry. No, Sue, there's no excuse for it. It's peg ignorant. I seen your message. As me, I must answer, Sue. And it just, you know me. Catherine says she fell asleep this morning. Me and Catherine were up all night. That doesn't sound very good, but you know what I mean. I've been up at 3 o'clock 3 nights in a row. It's desperate. But anyway, I think I've seen, there's Coral Daft. Our Coral is in. And also, I think I've seen AJ and Killian juking in there as well. They haven't commented, so they haven't, but I think they're juking in. It's nice to see them over. I know YouTube's on, but it's nice to see them over here too. Hi, Coral. By the way, folks, very quickly, very sorry we had to cut off last night at the end very quickly because do you know what was wrong? The wire in the bloody mic was loose, and that's what was causing all the interference because I just shoved it in afterwards on the wire, and it worked. So that's what happened. And by the way, over on YouTube is our Curtis Staggers. He's over there in case I forgot about him. He'll not speak to me again. Right, okay. So yesterday, cut a long story short, I was asked to go somewhere yesterday on behalf of someone and I couldn't go. So Madame Lafarge went instead. Tracy's laughing. Madame Lafarge went instead. And this is what happened. So watch with me. Curtis says, you could never forget about me. I wouldn't forget about you, Curtis. Would never do it. Or Tracy's laughing because she knows what's coming. There's quite a few have seen this, I know. But I am aware. Oh, fellas in too? Sorry, fellas. Our fellas. Sorry, I wouldn't leave our fellas there. I've known our fellas for years, dear. Me and her used to go out and wear school uniforms together, but that's another story. Lillian, you're not on tonight. You're going to be on the minute. Right, so watch this, and then I'll come back to you, and I'll tell you what's going on. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There's a special guest coming down to its Birth Punt headquarters. Auntie Lillian from TikTok is making a guest appearance here. They're on their way. I'm waiting for them just to arrive at the entrance here. Stay tuned to find out what exactly is happening.
Well, are you sure you told me to come to the right place, dear? You wait out there, dear. And just watch my white status there, dear, because I told you I'm only in for a couple of days now. See the things you get me into, right? Hang on. Hello?
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, good, dear.
Hello, Auntie Lillian. How's you?
Oh, do you know who I am?
I do.
Auntie Lillian's famous, dear. Hello.
I see you all over
everybody.
TikTok.
Do you see me on TikTok?
I do.
TikTok, dear.
TikTok.
Isn't this a beautiful place, dear?
Come on in and take a seat.
Just a few things worth lifting in here, dear. Well, anyway, lovely carpet. Don't you think we're doing that in my living room, dear?
Like the carpet, yeah.
What's that? All your microphones and all, dear.
All our mics, yes.
Lego. I used to have that when I was a wee girl. I used to have that when I was a wee girl. It was great. So, hey, how are you, dear?
I'm fantastic. More to self. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Halfway down my scooter there. I know the one apparently I don't need.
Right.
I was come down in that, dear. And I was asked to come and see you.
Yeah, we have a punter that has one big.
Punter?
Punter has one
Who's
big.
Our Tracy?
Our Tracy is right.
Oh, our Tracy's had man, he's a punter, dear, but that's another story. Well, anyway, our Tracy's a very good friend of mine.
Tracy,
you know?
Tracy won our DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro camera and has donated to yourself.
Yes.
But you tell our guests, what about the push behind it? Why has she donated to you?
It's not lovely, dear. It's not gorgeous, dear. You wouldn't got that in my day, dear. My day it was a Polaroid camera. Shocking, dear. Or one of them.
Don't know what that is.
Do you know what a disc camera is? We had one of them as well, dear.
Right, okay.
Well, basically what it is, dear, my twin brother, Stuart, dear, now he's 30 years younger than me, but that's another story. He is doing a wee appeal coming up very, very soon.
Okay.
And the appeal is for, it's going to be starting very, very soon, but it's for the SANS charity. Now, if anybody doesn't know what the SANS charity is, the SANS charity is a charity for people who are basically for children, people bereavement, bereavement for children, you know?
Yeah.
And they're going to be starting an appeal very, very soon. And they're going to be doing all wee things before the actual appeal starts to raise money to set the appeal.
Of course, built into it, yeah.
So our Tracy's good wee girl, she's just like an Auntie Lillian. And she says to me, Auntie Lillian, she says, I won this beautiful camera, she says, and we would like to donate this towards your appeal. And I says, Tracy, you don't have to do that, dear. Sure, I'll do something for Christmas for you, dear. She says, no, Auntie Lillian, says, you're awful good to people.
Yeah.
So it's just like to say to our Tracy, now I know her Tracy, you know her Tracy, I know her Tracy Wee Wigs, dear. Thank you very much, our Tracy. It was greatly appreciated, dear. Isn't that beautiful? Do you remember the disc camera?
No, I do not.
What age are you, son? What age are you, dear? Oh, see, he doesn't like those.
I'm 25.
My granny's a mermaid.
I'm not loving anyone.
My granny's a mermaid. She swims up the lake. Isn't this a beautiful place you've got here, dear? Tucked away in the middle of nowhere.
It's finished off well.
It's not gorgeous. Our Tracy. No, our Tracy's very good. She's awful good, dear. And our Willie's out there, dear. You have to watch him, dear. He doesn't let nothing or anything. I left him out there in my white stilettos there, but I told him not to scar them because it's just he once, but that's another story.
That's for another day.
That's for another day, dear. Well, he's standing there with a photograph thing, dear. It's not great. You're right, son. Get it up, you. Right? Oh, that's Auntie Lillian saying, dear.
And I'll
do that at the end.
And
yes.
Since you have came the whole way down here, and Tracy has donated that to yourself, we are also going to donate a Samsung smartphone to the cause as well.
Oh, that's very nice. You
So
thank
there
you
you go.
so much.
So
There
you
you
can
are,
also
Samsung we phone, dears. Not
you can
lovely.
take that, and obviously it'll help towards the donation and get things going.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it's
You're
not
very welcome.
lovely.
You're
We
very
didn't
welcome.
have these things in our day, mobile phones.
Yeah, it's
dear.
a bit different now.
We just relied on the sunlight to go out, and your ma always used to say, "Do you see what them street lights come on? You have to be in there." Or we had to use no them pay phone things, dear, 2p, and oh, it's desperate, dear.
Pay for the 2p.
Well, look, folks, just by the way, while you're watching, this is a great wee thing they're doing here. Dear, do competitions, they're online. What's it called again?
It's worth a punt.
I beg your pardon?
It's worth a punt.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Well, anyway, it's not getting into that. That's another story. So check out It's Worth the Punt on
Yes.
Tiki Tiki Tac Tac. You're online as well,
Oh,
aren't
of course, we're everywhere. Everywhere.
Yes. Well, look, is that all you want to ask your Auntie Hogan?
That's all for now.
And the most important thing, now you have to do this, Hogan. Now you get your arm ready. You ready? Ready?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I told you a minute ago. And the most important thing, ready?
Yes.
Get it up you while you're young. See you later, dear. I am not sending her anywhere again for anything. She would absolutely embarrass the life out of me. Do you know some of them people down there are very, very nice? I'm just going to give them a quick mention here because they did that. What's it called? Give it a punt or whatever it is. It's an online gaming thing, so it is, and you pay 5p for a ticket. You buy them online. You have to be careful. And basically, what you do is you can win prizes. You can win TVs. You can win this. You can win that. You can win cash prizes, and whatever. And see, trying to find it. Honest to God, it's in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of nowhere. Honest to God, I couldn't find it or anything. So Arluggan was in the middle of it. Arluggan was. Is that Arvenny? Is that Arvenny? I thought I'd say Arvenny Chicken in there. He's over in Gran Canaria. His son is ours. It's worth a punt. It's worth a punt. It's called. It's worth a punt. Basically, you buy wee tickets and they're 5p. Tracy's won a few things there. She's got her house. No, decorated. No, what? Sorry, Tracy. We went you up. But Tracy, I just want to say, on behalf of the Chatterhouse, thank you so much for donating that. It's really, really kind of you. And thank you to let's see what Tracy wrote there again. It's worth a punt for donating the mobile phone. Curtis says, I bet Auntie Williams stole a few items and they will be up for sale. But they're actually talking about maybe doing yeah, I'm going to hear this. They're actually talking about doing once a month, the Price is Right William or something like that. They're actually talking about doing that, but that's between us, so don't be telling anybody. You know what I mean? Well, one good turn deserves another. You know, they were very good to do that. They didn't have to do that. I was absolutely mortified. I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know that was going to happen. Curtis says, "Few." You go in there and half the office is like half the place is like an office, and then the other half is like a studio. And they actually do podcasts, you know. So I was in my element, you know what I mean? I said I can hire this out, you know. It was great. Me sitting in the kitchen. John says, brilliant. Right. So the reason why I've got you all in, and I didn't want to do this because it's a lot of work for us. You know what I mean? But thanks to Tracy, and it's what is it again? Give us a punt, or it's worth a punt. I announced we're going to do a raffle. I thought I was never going to do it again for another way, but we're going to do a raffle. Okay. But there's more. There's more than those two prizes. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you what we have. So what I'll do is first, I'll show you what we got yesterday. Now, first of all, is this lovely little camera. It's so dinky. It's a little camera. It's actually not just a camera. It's actually a video camera as well. I know they're still called video cameras or not. My camera that I use up in the cupboard there, you know, the cupboard is closed and nobody gets to see into it because it's a mess. It's the same make as that. Mine's one of them ones where the flip thing flies about the place. And this is the same. This is the same brand. Stephen says, I love seeing you. I can sorry, Andy Liggins Boston. Says, I love to see you. And it's worth the punt today. Stephen, Andy Liggins had a ball, and they were so, so nice. So, this wee camera is not just a camera, it's also a video camera. So, anybody who creates or is a digital creator, or even just for family videos and stuff and photographs, its retail price is £329 because I looked it up on Argos. So it is. So that is one of our prizes for the raffle. Okay. And then also they do obviously Tracy donated that because she had won this and she donated this to us. And it's worth a punt. Actually donated this phone, which is a Samsung Galaxy A16 128 gigabyte phone. The ones with the small memory of the 64 gigabyte, the 128 is quite good, you know what I mean? And that's worth a wee bit of a penny too, you know. And that's another price. Stephen says they're nice, always given back to the customers. Stephen, I didn't even ask. I didn't even know what we were getting that. You know, I really, really didn't know we were getting that. I didn't know. Right. Also, as well, folks, there's a couple of vouchers floating about as well. And I know people in the mainland, the vouchers aren't really beneficial, but we've been given them. We have one that we have had before. We have the 100, and I have to explain this to you. We have a £150 gift voucher from Lisburn Photography Studio. Now, we had this before, but I'm just going to run over what it is again. And what it is, basically, it's a £150 photo shoot. This could be for you. This could be for an individual. That's all right. That's great, Sue. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was Stephen. So with £150 voucher from Lisburn Photography Studio, this gets you a photo shoot. This gets you a free digital print as well. But obviously, if you want more prints, then you can obviously purchase more. And Fiona Dunn actually won the last one that we did, and she obviously doesn't have any children or anything, or not much of a family. So yeah, she actually got a beautiful photograph done of her wee dogs and stuff, and it was really, really lovely. So we have that as well. Now, where's my list? Where did I get my list here? This is only a mini raffle. Now, I always say it's a mini raffle, and then the prizes get more and more and more. So we've got the phone, we've got the camera, the phone, the photography studio, including the free print. Right, there is another local company who I'm friendly with, who Lillian is actually going to be doing some stuff with in the future. And this company is called Brownies on the Hill. And Brownies on the Hill are on TikTok and they're on Facebook as well. They're based in Belfast and they make homemade brownies. And they're actually they did have like a store, but they moved into a factory now. And they are just about, I think they're actually online this weekend for the first. Christine's a lovely girl. And they have donated a £30 voucher, and that's Brownies on the Hill as well. Also, we have, now this is a local one. So it is, there's a wee chip. The wee chippy down the road, our golden cod, where Auntie Lillian actually appeared in the Garvey Chippy, which is the same company. Darren, he's a lovely fella. He has donated a £20 voucher for the Garvey Chippy as well. Christine is one of the nicest girls. Do you know her, Stephen? I actually spoke to her there the other day on the phone because I can't really say anything, but just watch this space because Brownies on the Hill is getting a visit, and that's all I'm saying. So just watch this space. Watch this space. Right, so we also have a £20 voucher for the Golden Cod, which is based on the Knockmore Road in Lisburn. And I think this actually includes delivery as well, you know, or whatever. We'll sort that out. And there's other wee bits and pieces coming along too. So basically, folks, we've got a £300 odd camera, we've got nearly £150 phone, and we've also got we've also got that £150 voucher. So, okay, the tickets are now on. Somebody's trying to ring me, but I'm live. Oh. Just bear with me. Yes, tickets are now on sale. and this is how you can purchase them. The best way to purchase, folks, you can purchase these tickets through the Ko-fi page, but to be quite honest with you, what you can actually do is you can contact me and I can send you a payment link via Messenger and pay by, you can pay by card because it actually takes less money. If you pay by the Ko-fi, it does take a lot of money of the donation, you know, and I've just got another prize there. Stephen says, add in a £20 voucher for my wax melts and burners. Thank you so much, Stephen. So there's another prize. There's another prize. Stephen, thank you so much. Right. So you can pay by card. You can pay by card. But if you want to pay by the Ko-fi page, you can, as long as you let me know that you have made the payment. Now, because of the substantiality, did you like that? Substantiality of the prizes, tickets are £2 a strip. Tickets are £2 a strip. And all you have to do then, what we do is, anybody who's never purchased tickets before, it's quite easy. All you do is you contact me, I send you a payment link or whatever way you want to pay. And we also then will send you a photograph of your tickets, and your tickets will go into the draw. That's the way we did it. We've always done it like that, you know. But the actual tickets are kept for you if you want to collect them. So basically, as I say, this is going to run for about 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks, that's all. No longer, Charlene. No longer this raffle is it's not going to be a long one this time. This is only a wee short one. This is actually, folks, a raffle to set us up for what we need to get for the main appeal, which is coming up in about a month or 2 months' time for the main Sands. But obviously, whatever's left over will go into the pot and we will buy what we need to require. I'm just going to let you know what it actually is. So, when the actual appeal starts in the future itself, it's going to be, it's obviously, you know, it's for the Sands Charity. And if anybody doesn't know what the Sands Charity is, Sands Charity, I actually had Stephen Guy here one night, and Stephen Guy he runs the Sands Charity in Northern Ireland. Basically, they're there for people who, unfortunately, his children do not basically live through stillbirth. I don't really go into it. You understand, you know. And they're there to support the parents, the mothers, the fathers, the families, and whatever, and they do amazing work. And what we're going to be doing is, in about a month's time, maybe 2 months' time, we will be starting the main appeal. This here is only to get the appeal off the ground, because people don't realise, folks, see the amount of money it costs for printing, for posters, for printing, for this, for printing, for that, and bits and pieces, you know. That will be used first, and whatever's left over, goods will be purchased. And it's going to be the usual. There's going to be pickup points all over the Lisburn area, and you can drop your stuff off all on the pickup points at near the time. Also, as well, there will be an opportunity that if you cannot physically buy an item, you can send us a gift voucher, like an Amazon voucher, and we will purchase them for you. We don't want money. After this raffle, there will be no money. We would prefer an Amazon voucher or something like that there, and we will purchase. But that's all in the future, so we'll deal with this first. So as I say, tickets are now on sale. They're £2 each, £2 a strip. You can get, now, here's another thing. At the moment, until I get the tickets out to the rest of the admins, you can get them off me, but hopefully over the next couple of days, you'll be able to purchase them off me. You'll be able to purchase them off our Michelle McGrogan. You'll be able to purchase them off AJ, Killian, and also Carrie Ferguson as well. So if anybody would want tickets, you know, just let me know. As I say, there's many a way to pay. You can pay through the Ko-fi page, but it does take a lot of money off the donation. But if you pay by card, it still takes money off, but it takes less, you know. So as I say, we've got the camera. We've got the, I'll just run over because Charlie's just in there. We've got the camera, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro Essential Combo Camera. We've got the Samsung Galaxy A16 128GB mobile phone. We've got the £150 photography studio voucher from Lisburn Photography Studio. That includes a digital print and a photo shoot worth £150. It's not off a photo shoot, it's a photo shoot worth £150, and that includes a digital print. And then if you want to purchase any extra prints, then you just whatever. Absolutely, Charlie, I will indeed. Okay. And also, as well, we've got the voucher for Brownies on the Hill, which is £30. We've also got the £20 voucher for the Golden Cod. And also, Stephen has just put in a £20 voucher for his wax melts and stuff, bits and pieces there as well. And there's going to be other wee bits. There's brand new chatter mugs actually coming as well. They were supposed to arrive today, and they haven't arrived. So there's going to be mugs, bits and pieces, packs of crisps, and whatever there. Right, no problem there, Charlie. So as I say, the tickets are £2 a strip. I write your name on one side, and obviously your name goes on the other side. We will keep yours. You know, if you buy by card, we will keep your copy here. If you want to collect your copy, you're more than welcome to do so. Nobody ever does, as you know what I mean. Nobody ever does. What I tell you, some folks, they are some great. These are actually the best prizes. No problem, Sam. These are the best prizes we've ever had. You know, and I am grateful to the photography studio, even Stephen and all as well. Every little helps, as Tesco says. You know what I mean. Sue says she's going to try to get us something too, but we're not going overboard, folks. Because we're going to tell you something. I know a lot of prizes brings in money, but it's a lot of work and a lot of runabout. But it's not going to happen this time because you need to pay by card. You need to pay by card because we can't run around. You know, if it's right down to the last sort of necessary thing, we will. But you know what I mean. These people here. Am I glitching again? For God's sake, this bloody thing, put your head away. Just, you know, the people who help me, folks, they don't get paid. You know, they don't get paid or anything. And a lot of people the last time, you know, were giving off because they hadn't got their tickets and stuff and whatever. So just be patient. Just be patient. I'm just watching myself here on the playback. I seem to be sticking here. This seems to be happening. I think that's a wee bit better now. This seems to be happening quite a lot. So it does. It happened last night too. I don't know what the hell wrong with this bloody thing. Right. Okay. So I'll not keep you any longer, folks. So if you want any tickets, please private message me in the meantime. And then when the tickets are available from the other admins, I will let you know. This is a very, very important cause, folks, and there's actually some members, which I'm not going to name, has actually benefited from the help of these people, and they've been there for our members. Phyllis says, put me down for 10, please. No problem, folks, but you know, you need, you know, it needs to be paid by card. We can't run around paying, you know, and whatever. So you need to sort that out. I don't mind, you know, taking money from anybody. We can't run around, you know, trying to get tickets, you know, because it's just, you know, the admins and all have families and all and whatever, and they're not getting paid. You know, they're not getting paid. So just have a wee bit of patience. Well, folks, thanks very much for joining me tonight. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. If you want to pay by the Ko-fi, the link for the Ko-fi page is in the featured place of the group. So it is, and if you want to pay by card, which I really hope you do, we don't get charged as much and more money will go towards what we need. Okay, folks? This is unexpected. We didn't actually expect this to happen. We didn't know this was going to happen. So that's why I would have said to you earlier. So thanks for popping in, folks. Go and watch your Strictly Come Dancing or whatever, who's ever flinging their leg or whatever. And I'll see you all soon. Hopefully we'll get all this glitching all sorted out. It's not too, it doesn't look too bad there. Sticking a wee bit. Right, I'll see you later. Bye.